Hey everybody, Aaron Hendon. Welcome back to the vlog. This is the March 2019 edition of What in the World is Happening with King County Real Estate Today. All right, let's take a look. All right, this is the last 15 months, all price ranges, King County. The light green are the for sale, the dark green are the solds, the blue line, new listings. Okay, couple interesting features. About this graph, you can see the for sale, the 2,800 we have for sale. Oops, does that grow? Yeah, the 2,800 or so we have for sale in February and January. We didn't get that range until May of last year. We're 3 to 4 months ahead of inventory. What does that mean? All right, and with lower sales, well, that means if you're selling, you should get to market sooner rather than later, because this trend of inventory going up, right? Of inventory going up in the spring is predictable. Happens every year. Okay, it doesn't happen this drastically or with this kind of a dip in sales every year, but the entire conversation called "I'm going to wait till the summer to sell my house" is great for buyers. And it's great if you want to get less money for your house. It's brilliant. If you want to get the most money, though, don't go do something when everyone else is doing it. Doesn't make any sense, right? So get your house to market sooner rather than later, and do a deeper dive, because, look, this is the overall market the last 3 years, okay? You can see last year, wow, look at that huge bump in inventory. Last year, that's an enormous growth in inventory. This was, inventory was going down, right? Demand was fairly steady, right? But man, that is a lot of excess inventory last year. That's why the median price dropped so much. Demand went down a little bit, but not as nearly as dramatically as supply went up. So you got to really be careful, okay? If you're selling, and given we're 4 months ahead of inventory last year, if that keeps going up, I think this little dip here in new listings is a little dip. I think that's going to go back up. You're going to get less money for your house. There's just, if you wait, you're going to get less money for your house. It's the way that's going. Because look, here's the difference. But you should do a deeper dive. I'll show you 3 slightly deeper dives. This is under median price. Median price last month was $700,000 in King County. Look at this. This is the difference between there's between 1,100 and 830. So a 300 home gap between available and sold last month. 300 homes between available and sold last month in the under median price. Oh, look at that. What? That's a 300 versus a 1,100. A 4-fold difference between available and sold. This is the over median price. If you have over median price, you are going to be facing way stiffer competition headwinds. You're going to need to be pricing it super intelligently. You're going to need to be really careful. You're way less likely to get a bidding war unless you've priced it under the market value of your home. And you got to be clear. These are general trends, not specific trends. I did an analysis for a client that's selling a home in Everett. She's her home's somewhere between 300 and 900. It's about a $500,000 home, but you need enough data to do the analysis. You can't just pick that number. But look at this. There's only a 12 home gap in between sold and for sales in her area. Okay, none of these deltas are the same as they would be in this one, in the over 700 in King County. And it's important to realize that no one's looking for a home in King County. People are looking for a home at a specific price point in a specific neighborhood, or several neighborhoods, but no one just thinks, oh, I'm just going to go move to King County. You didn't when you moved where you were going. You thought, I was going to move to North Seattle or South Seattle or East or West. You think of cities, you think of price points. You've got to have an agent that's going to do the looking to get you what's happening there. All right. So overall, you're dealing with this. You're dealing with a bump in inventory, predictably going to be driving down prices. or at least stabilizing prices. Depends, though, if you're looking under median, you're going to have a harder time finding something than if you were looking at something over the median price point. If you have a home that's worth more than the median price point, I would get it to market sooner rather than later, when you can take advantage of at least this much delta, right? Because you're going to wind up with more delta as you go through. You're going to wind up with more inventory to compete with as you go through the spring and summer, predictably. Don't know that that's true. We'll find out, but there you go. And if you're looking to buy, hey, man, I would cool your jets for a little bit and see what happens in the late summer. If you can wait till late summer, I think you got a good shot. If you got to move now, you can take advantage of a great market for a buyer right now. Tons of great things to buy. That's what I got right now. That's what's happening in King County real estate. If you got questions, you want to know more about your neighborhood, your home, blah, 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 call me, text me, email me, smoke signals. Subscribe to the blog here on YouTube. Get to YouTube, subscribe so you get regular updates. I do deep dives on various neighborhoods. Anything you need, let me know. Look forward to talking to you. Have a great day.